and watches I dive in.
Oh, because it'll be too hard.
That's illegal. Whoa, you see how blurry this is?
Yeah.
Where are we going? To eat. We always do the same thing. We go to eat, then we go to eat, then we go to Costco, and then my mom wants to take a walk.
And it is always Costco.
It's always Costco. No, it's not always. Sometimes it's like Aldi. She really likes Aldi. And I didn't cover up any of my zits on my chin. Maybe I should have, but I wasn't going to, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about anymore. After. I don't know what you're doing.
I have allergies.
You're a snotter.
I'm a snotter because I got allergies. When's the last time you've had this?
Since 1986.
She said she hasn't had this good food since 1986. Said, you guys enjoy your food, and Mom said, you too. Classic mistake. We got here right as they were closing, and then we got our food, and then they forgot our silverware. For one other time, Lainey and I went on a picnic, and they forgot it, and Lainey, I've never seen that girl get so frustrated. She was like, I just want to go home. The day's over, the day's ruined. And so we had to go home and get silverware, but look what I got. It looks the best.
Holy cow, can
that looks like a disaster.
And hand it to me on your fork while I'm waiting for this traffic.
Oh my gosh, what is that?
Thank you.
It looks good, but like something I wouldn't eat, you know? This is really good. It's just eggs and potatoes and a bunch of vegetables, but it's the best.
That is
my favorite meal ever.
Oh, your food?
Kind of. I wish I could keep this here when you go.
Oh yeah, here I go.
I had to put this on my neck.
Here I go.
Nope, here I go.
Sorry.
I had to put this on my neck because I was eating, and this high neck shirt that I have is way too high neck. Then I'm like, I wish I could have been an instrument person, but I just never was. All of that stuff, like, I feel like if you don't know how to play an instrument, you always want to, you know? Like, you want to play piano. Everyone always wants to be musically inclined, but like, I feel like not a lot of people are. Actually, no, I feel like all of my friends are but me, so I don't really know how that happened. Oh, I was like, I'm not good at piano because I'm not good at learning things. I've just memorized things enough to be able to do that. And my mom was like, I wonder if there's anything you know how to do that you've actually learned. That's what you said. And I was like, okay. Okay. And then I was like, trying to think of something. We were both trying to think of something. And then we just sat here because I can't think of anything that I actually know how to do.
Like
in life. Like anything.
Like writing.
Like, I don't think, all of those things you stated, I don't know how to do, so. But then my mom, or her point was cameras. She said, you know how to do cameras. And I started laughing because I was like, it's action. Well, music is action. But like, I feel like I definitely don't know cameras. I think I've memorized a basic formula to be able to do it. So like now I'm sitting here and I really can't think of one thing in my life. You're really making me think that I have to talk. I've learned how to talk, like you said. And I actually am really good at that. All my teachers always told me I talked a lot in class. Yeah. So I learned how to piss people off, I guess. Yes. That's what I've learned.
That's important.
And I didn't memorize that.
You learned that on your own, I think.
I did.
You taught yourself.
I did. I am. Wow. Maybe I'm more successful than I thought. Lainey, can you think of anything that I've ever learned?
Mom hasn't learned how to drive.
Hey, that's not very nice.
Maybe we're all just memorizers and none of us actually learned stuff.
Yeah, do we actually know anything?
No.
Or have we just memorized and then we repeat?
Yeah. Like, the only people that have actually learned stuff are like, I remember when I went to school and the people that were like raised their hand first for math problems, I'm convinced those people learned everything that they need to learn, but everyone else just doesn't.
Lainey, what do you think?
I feel, well, the human brain doesn't know anything.
Can you be louder? There's so much traffic.
The human brain doesn't know anything unless you learn it, but those people only learned it from the first people, so the first people were probably the only people that actually learned something.
Whoa. Why are you the smartest person in here?
So brilliant.
Chubb, you're one of the first learners. By the way you just said that, you have to be one of the smartest people on earth for sure. Top 10.
I'll take it.
Top 10. What would you have done if I said top 5?
I'll take it.
Would you have been okay with top 5? Or is that like unrealistic?
I mean, it's not realistic at all, but...
How about top 1,000?
No, give her top 10.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of anything that I've ever learned. I feel like you've memorized everything. You're a memorizer.
Yeah, I had to memorize a lot of
But she used to be a really smart scientist, so you probably learned that stuff. But what's like a basic task? Like we were talking about like piano or like
sewing. I did learn how to sew.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, like,
I always wonder, but is that just memorizing?
Well, but it's things when you can fix a problem.
Yes.
That means you've
like
learn
something
it.
that like
Or
you
you
can
could
do,
teach
or like you can do
somebody
piano, but you can create your own song. Like that's not
Right.
memorizing.
Right.
That's
And
extreme
I've
talent.
crafted so many things, like that came out of me. I didn't.
Yeah, I would say that's that counts.
I kind of.
That counts.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
When you make something or you test something and then you make a mistake and then you do something else, isn't that kind of learn? Wouldn't that be like learning your mistakes still?
How are you so smart? I think that also makes sense. Maybe you should just take over and can you teach my classes?
Park now.
And by classes, I mean my life. Are you about to pee yourself?
Right?
Yeah.
She's about to pee in her
But
pants.
if I park far away.
My stomach hurts really bad and I feel like I'm gonna throw up. or
Oh
do something,
goodness.
So I have to
What?
Get
No, you're not gonna throw up.
No, you're fine.
For me, it's like I can try and do all and like fight it all I want, but I won't win.
Yes, you will.
I've never won a mental battle.
Remember when you were afraid to go to school and then you got over that?
I'm not afraid to go to school, but sometimes I'm too honest with myself, and then like my brain is like, well, I know I'm sick. I know like, stuff like this.
You look so clear right now. Let's see that smile. Do a different face. Like the smartest kid I know. And I know a lot of kids, right? I was doing this stretch earlier, and Lainey was like, I want to do it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Feels nice.
Yeah.
Feels good.
I feel so.
What did she say?
She said, "Sour night, suckers." She didn't even say it the right way.
What's this necklace?
Oh, it's a lotus.
A lettuce?
Lotus.
Oh, I thought you had a necklace around your neck. I was like, what are you, vegan?
Nope.
Lainey could never go vegan.
Not at all.
She's the biggest meat lover, am I right?
We're not the biggest one. Dad's the biggest meat lover.
But you love it, right?
I like meat. I also like eggs and milk.
She couldn't be a vegan gal. She's not allergic to anything. I'm allergic to everything.
I'm not allergic to nothing. I'm allergic.
That's what I said, right?
You said I'm not allergic to anything.
Yeah, you're not allergic to anything. I'm allergic to everything.
No, I'm allergic to walnuts.
She's convinced she's allergic to walnuts, but I think it's fake.
And I'm...
And then give me a thumbs up. I like this so people can see it. There you go.
Wait.
I'm ready? Go. No, you can only do, I'll show you.
Oh, yeah.
Ready? You start in a position. So you move that. You can only do one move, so retry. Start over. So if I went like this, you'd move it. But you can only have one move.
Oh,
So
yeah.
ready? Like if I went, there you go. Oh, you got me, okay.
I'm not moving until your hand goes back.
It is.
Eh. Ta.
Why did I do that?
I don't know.
No! I almost got stuck up there. Whoa! You're actually gonna strong. Try again. Whoa, whoa, don't bend me like that. That was good. I felt like we were in that Costco forever.
That always happens.
I know, and you're right. Last time we were here, I did record in Costco. That's so random. And there is a bee in the car that I let in before we got out. What if it's just like sitting there dead? I noticed it as I was closing the door and then I was like, oh, whoops. Like what if we're just driving and it's like in your seat?
I don't see it. I'll open the...
Wrong door.
I know, but I'll open the other door in case...
Just open them both so it can go out, right?
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Happy Vlogmas. Doesn't it look like Vlogmas in the back? Look at that. Garland. Tree. Another tree. Okay, I don't want to... Okay, look, the Grinch is up here. I do want to show you. Okay, you can't actually see him. No, I'll just get him. Because why would you come if you can't see the Grinch? Look at that. Vlogmas. We love the Grinch. He's just having a fun little time. Anyway, we were in the way of a lady's car. Like, you know, she was trying to get in her car. So that was it. That was the end. She got in her car. She got in her car. We got on our... Why can't I say that? She got in her car. We got in our car and we went home. And the bee was nowhere to be found. The end. Vlogmas. Nice work, everyone.